What is up, guys? Rep here, and yes, it is 2014. You can continue to write down 2013 on your papers for the next 3 months. And with that being said, I'm going to get into the first combat section of this series, and I'm going to be going for all 20 plus, and I will see you guys when I start. Real quickly, I want to go over what I did yesterday off camera. I did swamp toads for a while to gain a total of 150,000 GP. I don't really need more than that right now to train this, so I just decided to stop there and buy the things I need. What I will be using, however, are the weapons that I got from the Blood Pact, as they are better than the air staff and bronze swords and short bows and things like that. And they also require no runes or arrows to be fired, which is nice at lower levels when I do not have ammo's accumulator, attractor, or any of those devices. But what I did get were the standard black wizard robes for magic. I did get the bronze set, of course, for melee, and I got full leather for ranged, but I will be using the boots and gloves constantly, as the boots and gloves do not matter accuracy-wise. I did buy an amulet of power, which gives a melee, ranged, and magic crit of 3%, a prayer bonus of 1, and I bought an obsidian cape, which is classified as melee, but it gives bonuses all throughout the types of combat styles, plus armor. And I will be using the vampirism aura when I go to the next higher area, as I will take more damage no matter what from higher hitting attacks. Now with that said, I'm going to get into doing mage at the goblins, and I will do quick bits of when I get levels. I forgot that I only bought armor up to level 10 armor, which is, what's it called, imp hide, and bits of hard leather armor, and iron armor, I believe. It used to be level 5, but now for some reason it's level 10. But that's what I have in the bank. I actually got a easy clue scroll from doing goblins, which is very, very rare if you look up clue scroll chances online at the Wikipedia or whatever. But I did get an easy clue scroll, and I will be doing that at the end of this this video. Hopefully I'll get something good. It says I need to go behind the grand tree or whatever, but either way, I'm kind of happy that I got a clue scroll so early. It's kind of adding a nice little twist and a possibility of getting something nice. I did stop my magic at level 16 because I wanted to stop at 15, but I didn't realize I was at 15. So I went over by a bit, and that explains why I'm at level 16. And that's when I stopped getting magic XP. What I will be doing next is doing melee on spiders. And as you can see, I got my clue scroll, which says go behind the grand tree or whatever. And what I will be doing for spiders is I will be doing melee, as they are weak to crush. However, these are slash weapons, which isn't, I mean, it's not what I prefer, but at least I have melee weapons to do it with. And also, they drop lots of grapes, and if you don't know why I picked up grapes, it is because grapes are actually worth a lot for a lower level. They are worth 1.6 thousand a piece, which is a lot for such a stupid item. But they drop 3 at a time occasionally, so that's like, what, 4.5 to 5,000 drop? And that's really nice. I think I got the drop 3 times out of all the ones I killed. And also, it reminds me, I forgot how easy goblins are and how much XP they give, because they give like 40 a piece, which doesn't sound like a lot, but at a low level, it is a lot. Because that really helped me burn through this. I got it in probably less than 10 minutes, and that was pretty fast in my opinion. But anyways, now that I got level 16 magic, what I'll be doing next is training melee, all stats up to level 10, including defense. And with that being said, I am going to go and bank my items and equip my melee armor, and I will see you guys when I'm back at spiders. I am back at goblins, and I have my keen blade in my inventory, which is what the weapon I will be using when at level 5 attack, as it does more damage and has a higher accuracy. But I don't know, I'll probably do a side-by-side comparison of the two weapons and see which ones I prefer. But yeah, so I'm going to get level 10 attack, strength, and defense. I'm probably going to level constitution once or twice in the process since it's balanced. And I will be doing melee as my main source of leveling defense, and then keeping ranged and magic XP to themselves, as it's just more organized and easier to do. With that being said, I'm going to get into killing all these little spiders. When I started killing spiders, I realized that there's only 2 spawns in that area, and they spawn very slowly, so I quickly decided that I'm going to train somewhere else. And where I decided to train was at chickens, as they are low health and they give good XP. So that's what I did for level 10 melee stats. In the process of that, I got about 500 feathers, which I'm either going to fish with or I'm just going to sell. Not really sure how much it is, but it doesn't really matter. Also, some dude, a NPC called Security Guard, which I didn't know what that was. He spawned near me in a cloud of smoke or whatever, and I talked to him, and he gave me one of those old account security books, like the little purple book or whatever. And that was all he was there for, and it was very odd that he just spawned out of nowhere and gave me that. But he didn't give it to me directly. I had to talk to him, but he gave it to me anyways, and I found that very odd. But I'm not sure where I'll be training ranged. I'm thinking cows maybe, but I don't think I'll be doing that till later on. I'm thinking about going ahead and getting my magic level up to where I have 30 combat so I can begin Slayer. I actually have 29 combat, I believe, with, let me think, 16 and that and that. Yeah, I have 29 combat by the end of this, and I want to do Slayer at 30, so that way I can evenly level up my stats by rotating skill, not skill types, but combat styles throughout the tasks. And I found out that you can do that by, depending on what gear you're wearing, when you ask him for a new task, it determines what kind of monster he gives you. Like if I were to go and like ranged gear, he'd tell me to do water fiends. If I were to go in magic gear, he'd tell me to go do fire giants. So it really actually does matter what combat gear you go to him when you get a new task, what you wear, because that actually determines what thing you're going to have to kill because of the combat triangle and whatnot, since it's EOC. But yeah, I'm going to do ranged next. I'm still not sure where I'm going to train it. I'm thinking just back at goblins, but they are melee, and melee is range's weakness. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna kill goblins with them because they're easy. I also now have 10 defense, so I can wear my hard leather armor and imp hide armor and iron armor. So I'm going to make sure to use my hard leather armor in all the places that I can once I start doing that. Which I don't understand is why hard leather armor only has a chest piece, a shield, gloves, and boots, and not like legs or a hood or anything like that, and I find that very odd. You see what I mean? No legs or hood. It's very odd. But instead they have a shield, which makes no sense at all. So I think after this, well actually no, what I am going to do after this, I'm going to be just quickly showing all my loots that I got from doing this. It may not seem like a lot because it isn't a lot, but anyways, I did actually get a fair amount of grapes from killing goblins and an okay amount of feathers, I say. But I also picked up some spider silk because I think last I checked that was like 1,000 a piece. I have no idea. It was a lot more than I would expect it to be though. But anyways, I have that, and then I'm going to be doing my, I don't even know how long this video is. I think it's going to be like a 12 or 13 minute video. I don't know. But what I am doing is I'm going to be doing the clue scroll after this. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to be doing the clue scroll after this, which I found out actually it's just as easy, but there is an option to get a several valuable items. Like the most expensive thing I could get is a Zamorak God page, which is like 1.5 mil, which is a lot for an easy clue scroll. Like if I got that, that'd be absolutely awesome, and then buy me everything I need to like level 70 stats. And then I just need to, yeah, I mean that'd be awesome if I got something like that. But I usually have good luck with clue scrolls. Like the first one I got was a lot of blood runes and a Guthix page, I think, and that was kind of nice to have. Very nice little 500k, I think. But actually, I remember the first time I started playing 07, I literally got an easy clue scroll on my second kill of goblins. Like the second thing I killed in game on old school, I got a clue scroll from. And then I died in the process trying to actually do it, so I guess it's kind of worthless at this point. But anyways, hopefully I have really good luck with this clue scroll. It'd be really nice to get something good. But I finally have finished up all my combat stats level 10 plus, and I think I may overnight quickly do, or sometime today, quickly get my combat stat up to, I believe, what is it called? My combat level up to 30, so that way I can do Slayer tomorrow, which then I will be focusing on getting all skills at 20 plus. And I'm just going to be going up in intervals with my skills and things like that. I need all 70 plus, but I do need 80 defense and 80 magic and 80 constitution for Virtus. So I need to get those and extend to all the other level 70 requirements that I need to do. And in the process, hopefully I'll make some money doing Slayer, as I'm going to need a fair amount to get full Virtus. Real quick, guys, these are the loots that I got from training my combat stats all to level 10. I got a fair amount of grapes. The spider silk is less than I thought it was, so that doesn't really matter. And then I also have a lot from feathers, so I'm going to sell those and then go and do my clue scroll, which hopefully I get something good. I'm going to buy a ring of wealth just in case. I can't remember if that actually has an effect or not, but I guess I'll find out. So guys, I did the clue scroll and I've come to a stop in the road. I need to equip a steel pickaxe and a steel helmet, which actually requires level 20 attack and defense, so I will have to wait until tomorrow to do this. I am sorry about that, but I will have a nice little thing at the end of my video then. And until then, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and drop a like. It always helps. And I will see you guys tomorrow with all level 20 and a clue scroll.